Yo, you guys are blocking my shot. What's going on here? Oh no, what the heck?
We were just checking out the beautiful sun.
Oh, we were just talking about how me and him are DDE now, and this is just super weird.
It's awkward. Are you kicking me out of the channel again?
I mean,
that's fine. I'm gonna start Damon 150. Hey, it's Damien.
Damon 150.
Schmeacle virgins and
I'm just chasing views on
Stradley exotics.
I will jump ship if I can afford GT. Seriously, you can have them.
You hear that, Ford? That's a plug right there.
Please, please, I need a reliable car.
But for real, this is absolutely nuts. All of us together for the first time ever. If you're not following Stradman, Shmee, DDE, links in the description below. This is about to be insane.
Because I don't have the contacts to get like the hypercars or the rare cars that either of these gentlemen do.
What are you talking about?
You drove a LaFerrari and a 918 in one vlog. What are you talking about?
My business partner literally still to this day knows nobody with a supercar.
What?
So James, you just picked up a new Supra.
I did.
How do you like it, man?
I love it. It is awesome. You need to drive it. If you want to drive
super
it.
down.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
You heard it here first.
Super down.
I'm super down.
Wow, this is the type of.
This vlog is weird. This vlog is crinzy. Crinzy. Oh, so romantic. Well, something I never thought was gonna happen. A bunch of YouTubers running in slow motion on the beach together.
Did you get that, buddy? Yeah.
Do it again.
So how wild is this? We ran out of parking in the parking lot, and Damon has parked his Mercy up on a cliff. So we're hoping there's no erosion, it doesn't fall into the sea.
It broke down, I was ready to drive it off a cliff.
Come here today.
What has this vlog turned into? The lineup of cars here is absolutely ridiculous. We got my good friends who have this beautiful Reventon that I reviewed a little while back. We got Shmee 150's Ford GT. We've got Hawaii Brad's Centenario. Beautiful Performante. Oh, that car looks so sick. I don't know what Damon's doing. I guess this is how you back up a Mercy. Hit it again! Oh my God, that sounds nuts! Look at this photo frenzy around Shmee's car. That is an amazing shot though. I gotta say, for a stock exhaust, the Centenario sounds absolutely ridiculous. About to go on a little cruise now with the entire YouTube squad, DDE and Shmee and Stradman and James. Bumps! what Car Week is all about. A ton of friends coming together, driving their cars all around the area, having a blast, talking about cars, and just having a damn good time. Let's go check out Stradman's new whip, the 2020 Supra.
There it is.
Dude, I like it.
It's sick. It's such a fun car. It's awesome. I bought it in New York City, drove it out here to California.
I've been following the journey, man. So when's it going purple with white wheels?
Oh,
and
whoa, whoa. Dude, that's triggering everybody.
I know.
I want to wrap it purple, but I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, but triggering could be views on views.
Purple looks sick too.
When's the exhaust going on?
As soon as possible. I have a company working on one for me right now.
No way.
The problem is they haven't gotten their Supra yet, so they haven't been able to develop it yet.
Fair enough.
Everything on the car, nothing's available yet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drive it stock for a while. I want to do a wide body kit though.
Dude, that'll be nuts. Oh my God.
You need to drive it if you want.
I'm so down.
Yeah, let's do it.
What is up, guys? It is the next morning and we are about to head to Exotics on Broadway, one of the coolest supercar and hypercar shows that exists. One of the best parts is it's actually free, so I'm super excited to see a bunch of you guys today. And look who showed up. We got Alex. What's going on, dude?
Hey,
Good
brother.
to see you.
Oh, I can't wait to get out there and see these cars.
Let's do it. Pulling up to Exotics on Broadway right now. I am so pumped for this show. What's up, guys? What up? What's up? What up? This is freaking nuts. God damn it. All right, guys, this is absolutely wild. It is so awesome to see all of you guys here. The crowd is nuts. What's going on, guys? What up? What up? Look at that 4GT in beautiful purple. Looks like it's actually a color shift paint. That is wild. Who just turned up? Uh-oh. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. What's up, guys? We just showed up to Exotics on Broadway. The crowd here is absolutely insane, and so are the cars. This might be my favorite car at the entire show. It is called the Hurricane, and it has a $750,000 red camera on a gimbal mounted to the front of a Huracan, but not just a normal Huracan. It's been supercharged by my friends at VF. To say I'm jealous is an understatement. Can you imagine a camera car for the vlogs? This is freaking awesome. It's an unbelievably stable camera. This thing goes crazy fast. Let's hop inside, check out the control panel. So this is how you control the camera on the front of the Hurricane. I've got a really high resolution screen and a joystick, kind of like flying a fighter jet or playing a video game. Point it to the right. Let's go ahead and zoom in on some fan faces. Look at this guy guy just dancing in the Huracan. This camera is too crazy. Look at the suspension setup. Oh, it's following me. Fox racing shocks, kind of like on my downhill mountain bike, actually. And then on the back of the car, they've actually blocked the supercharger with another camera mount. Unreal. Absolutely insane Saline S7. You do not see these very often, but that is wicked. The diamond flakes in this Koenigsegg paint is absolutely wild. Check out all three of these. I love this spec with that beautiful gold trim accents. Lineup of three beautiful Koenigsegg's. Well, I'm trying my best to capture as many cars as possible, but as you can see, the crowds are insane. We've got the SSC Tour Tara. I have never seen this car before. And we got some fans. What's good? Look at the design of this thing. Let's take a look at the interior. Wide body Rolls-Royce Dawn. That actually looks wicked. Check this out, guys. 3 Ferrari F50s in a row. Now, in general, I've always been more of a fan of the F40's looks, but the sound of the F50 and the driving experience, apparently, I haven't driven one yet, is absolutely nuts. And the looks are starting to grow on me, especially seeing 3 next to each other. Wow, that is freaking spectacular. Take a look at the inside. That carbon fiber knob on the manual transmission. And then over here, we've got the new De Tomaso P72. Now, during Goodwood Festival of Speed, I wasn't able to take a good look at the interior of this car because it was raining at the time, but it is an absolute work of art. Almost kind of Pagani-esque in a way, but with its own little flair. All of the details, the intricacies, the material choices. I love the little headrests. And look at all that rose gold trim for the instrument cluster. I just learned some awesome information about this particular F50. This is actually chassis number 1, and it was delivered in Belgium. It's the only F50 in the world with a yellow stripe on the side because the Belgian flag is red, black, and yellow. Pretty cool little tidbit.
Is that Tim?
We got my buddy Savage Garage, who just started an epic channel on YouTube, so check him out.
What's up, guys?
This is his freaking SVJ that apparently you straight piped it?
It's straight piped and tuned.
That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah. Straight
piping an SVJ in my garage.
It's a monster.
Let's hear it,
we
dude.
love it.
You said it's the loudest thing ever.
We'll go for it, right?
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, man.
My ears. How I want deaf at age 25. This guy put 9,000 miles on his SVJ already.
In 7.5 months. Yeah.
My man.
Yep.
All right, now we got a Novatec 720S and Largo. Let's hear this thing. What's up, guys? So I'm here with my buddy Jeff, who just took delivery. And there's Savage Garage making a bunch of noise. So it's hard to tell in this lighting, but the paint is spectacular. What is the paint called and what's so special about it?
Yeah, so the paint is actually named by me as Sorcerer's Black.
Gotcha.
And unfortunately, without sun, you can't really truly appreciate it because the paint actually has a magical effect. You actually get almost like a heat map or an oil slick mixed with water when you experience this car with sunlight actually hitting it. And I can actually give you sort of an idea on it. If I show you this. This is what the paint.
Yeah, look at that, guys. That is wild.
When there's sunlight hitting it.
Wow. And then you've got some crazy details on the interior.
Yeah, so we had some fun with this car because the idea behind the paint was that The gentleman who's actually the McLaren Special Operations paint magician
Sure.
is named internally at McLaren as Merlin.
Gotcha.
And when I learned that, and we worked on this paint together, I figured that everyone else is paying tribute to Senna, and I'd have a little fun and bring a guy who's usually behind the scenes out into the public.
Cool.
So before we even go inside, I'll point that out to you. We actually monikered this car as Merlin.
Look at that.
Carbon fiber that has the same fleck that's in the paint. So in the sunlight, again, it actually has a magical effect across the letters.
Wild.
And of course, Merlin and McLaren actually have very similar letters.
Yeah,
And I
it's the
actually,
same font.
I begged McLaren to let me use that font, and they actually agreed to it. We
Awesome.
just had to create the I out of the L.
And then on the inside,
Yeah, so this is where we had a lot of fun. So on this car, I wanted to do something that was truly just kind of a little bit secretive. Until you open the door, you don't even find it. And we actually created our own bespoke, designed by MSO, actual airbrush on the door sill.
look at that, guys.
And there's a couple of really neat things about it. So number one, you can see how mean he is, or aggressive, if you will. And that was kind of a tribute to the style of driving that Ayrton Senna has.
Sure, sure.
And then, of course, because Ayrton Senna is Brazilian, and I didn't want to throw a lot of Brazilian flag colors on it, what we did is, if you look at his spell cast off his index finger, this top piece here is an outline of the Interlagos track.
Wow.
And then, of course, one more thing here is that we actually put a bunch of speed kiwis as the decorative elements of his robe.
Oh my gosh. And then on the inside, we've got some celestial patterns here on the gas pedal.
Yeah, known for Merlin's hat is typically known for
Yep.
the moons and stars. And we even got him emblazoned on the name.
Wow.
The number plate.
Look at all of the gloss carbon fiber. You even got it on the headrest. Well, congratulations. The car is absolutely
Thanks, Parker.
amazing.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for showing my audience.
You bet.
Look at the paint on the center lock wheels. That's spectacular. Check this out. This is the most wild spec GT2 RS I have ever seen. It is pink and has a wing delete. What do you think of the spec? I actually kind of dig it. The wing delete is badass. Speaking of crazy specs, we've got two LaFerraris in matte light blue, a coupe and an Aperta. Both of these look amazing. I think light blue on the LaFerrari is a crazy awesome color. The gold wheels work so well with the blue. All right, guys, it's time to head out from the show. Let's get on the road and meet up with the boys. Bit of a change of plans, as is typical with Monterey Car Week. We are headed to the Hennessy Party right now. Should be a bunch of fun, and I believe a lot of our YouTuber friends are gonna be there. Just rolled up to the Hennessy Party, and look what we got here, a Venom GT next to a Heritage Ford GT. Alex is about to fire this thing up. Well, guys, it's time to head into the party, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. I had a fantastic time meeting all of you at Exotics on Broadway. Today was absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.